Students, I am back and I'm doing another thing in entrepreneurship, that is the importance of entrepreneurship. Let's understand what is the importance of entrepreneurship. So, in importance of entrepreneurship, we start how is entrepreneurship going to benefit the entire nation or people involved. So, in this, the first point I have is economic development. Now, for example, developed countries like Japan, USA, and all, they have a lot of entrepreneurs who have innovative role. Without that, things would not be, beneficial. So all the materials, new innovative products, technologies, processes, all of this are going to help the economy grow, and as a result that is economic development. Are you understanding? The second point of importance of entrepreneurship I have is social development. Now see, for example, health, education, community. If I'm setting up my factory in a backward area, eventually over a period of time everybody is going to get benefit. So this comes under social development of entrepreneurship. The third point I have is regional development. Now when I'm talking about regional development, I'm talking about that the backward areas where there were no even roads developed. Like I'll give you an example of like my own native, like that is a Sardin. And at one point of time, the project Nano was going to be set up there. But whatever reasons, it did not happen. But till then, no, the roads were developed, there were good schools, and there were a lot of things that, came even because of one project. So like that, there are so many things that could change because of a small factory setup. So all of this enhances regional development. The fourth point I have is capital formation. What do I mean by capital formation? So basically, entrepreneurs provide employment. With employment, the income of the people increases. With that, the part of profits are also saved. Saving leads to investment. This is entire like a vicious circle, and that helps in capital formation for the entire nation in general. So capital formation is a very important point of entrepreneurship. The fifth point is consumer welfare. Now, entrepreneurship helps in better types of goods and services. Purchasing power of goods and people increases. Better types of goods increases. Standard of living increases. So entrepreneurship enhances consumer welfare. The sixth point I have is facilitates competition. So because of entrepreneurship, see for example, initially there was only one Colgate paste for 20 years that I knew. Because of competition, it came up with Colgate like Total 12, Charcoal, Ved Shakti, Gel, so many things. So competition enhances better products, better innovation. And that is good not only for the company, but also for the society in general. The seventh point I have is reduction in income inequalities. In no books it is written that like a like a low level person's son can not become an entrepreneur and he cannot think. There are so many people who have been rags to riches story. So entrepreneurship is one way wherein it will reduce income qualities because he himself has gone through that thing, and that zeal and zest is going to make him have his own venture and make him probably a crorepati, on his own merits, and he will employ 50 people under him. So one way is reduction in income inequalities, and that is because of entrepreneurship. The eighth point I have is revenue to the government. Entrepreneurship helps to help revenue. So they can have direct tax, indirect tax, all of this because so many companies pays tax worth crores of rupees. So entrepreneurship is really helping the government too. Entrepreneurship definitely helps in employment. There's direct employment, indirect employment because transportation is required, so and so is required. So many other industries are dependent because of entrepreneurship. The 10th point I have is efficiency. Entrepreneurship helps in efficiency. So I have is research and development, training and development, technology upgradation. All of this becomes because of efficiency. So entrepreneurship enhances efficiency not only for the company but also for all the dealers, competitors, and you are in some kind of discipline to become better and better. So that is also very, very important role. When you realize that you want to become better and better, that's where efficiency comes into picture. The 11th point I have is entrepreneurship aims at foreign exchange. So, what do I mean by foreign exchange? So, a number of items, if you are really doing quality products, you will see so many things in US are made in India, especially food items and all. Like all the malls will have a lot of made in India products. And what are we going to get? Dollars against that. So whenever even gem and jewelry, lot of clothes, we are exporting to so many countries. So all entrepreneurs, they're going to have foreign exchange in return, and they are going to be a taxpayer to our country. The 12th point I have is standard of living. Because of entrepreneurship, the overall standard of living is going to increase. People are going to get jobs, they will go to better schools, their children are going to study. So, all of this, or people who are employed with the entrepreneurs, they can also dream of a better living. So, all the about 12 points were importance of entrepreneurship. The source was the same as Manan Prakashan. Thank you, friends, for listening.